Our gospel reading today continues chapter 13 of St. John's Gospel. It's the teaching part, if you will, or the way in which Jesus explains to his disciples what he had done before, namely, washed the feet of his disciples. We also remember in that portion of the washing of the feet that good old Peter demurs. Surely, Lord, not me. All my body, but not my feet. Such an inconspicuous, such a humble element of my body. But Jesus insists, washing the feet, and the ones who believe in Jesus, Jesus says, do what I do. Not simply a thought up here, but a practice. And that practice includes washing the feet. In first century Palestine, washing of the feet is an ordinary, slavish even practice, striking that Christians are invited to model and do their lives in such a way that it mirrors what slaves do, namely wash the feet of those sitting at the table. A seemingly, of course, modest gesture, but one that is absolutely necessary for people who have had a day of walking around, walking in the dirt and dust of the streets and countryside. Jesus insists that his disciples do such a humble deed, and that this humble deed is not just a kind of passing thing, but which will mark them as his disciples. People will be amazed seeing you wash their feet and wonder where that comes from, and hear from you that you are doing this because Jesus not only commanded it, but did it himself. He who believes in you believes in me, and he who believes in me believes in the one who sent me. Such humble gestures, such ordinary, everyday gestures are often moments when amazement, when astonishment is possible. And isn't that true in our time, this time of our pandemic? When one of the groups of people whom we recognize as heroes and heroines are precisely those in our emergency rooms and in our intensive care spaces, in our nursing homes, and wherever it may be, who literally wash the feet, put a dry cloth on the forehead of an aching, desperate person. Such persons are recognized in our time. Such nurses, attendants, physicians' assistants are recognized as our heroes and our heroines, doing such simple things. They give us hope, they amaze us, and open for us the possibility that it is precisely through such a simple gesture that the Lord is present, and not only the Lord, but the one who sent the Lord, God his Father.